Alright, so here we are, back at it again today with another daily upload. And today is week 4, day 5, a fabulous Friday, and the last video about week 4 for 2022 Adventures in Cardboard with the Band of Storms. So today, instead of doing a regular old 6-way capture the flag, we played Campers versus Counselors Capture the Flag, so CVC. All of the counselors would be on one big old team with tons of really overpowered abilities like trail character respawns, counselor strength weapon rules, which means they can hold as many weapons as they want. It would be a really powerful force, but the campers outnumber them like literally 4 or 5 to 1. But the campers needed at least one counselor to run respawn for them. And I decided to volunteer to be that counselor and fight back against the rest of the other counselors. So that was how games went. And here's a video of the circle up, and then us heading out, and then starting in on some of the events of games.
I see that stupid frog there.
The frog!
Are you insult our gods? The gods that you should be worshiping regularly with a frog?
Yes! Frog, 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 frog.
Set some expectations. If you win, you can worship the frog.
Yeah!
If we win, you have to, I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, okay. You have to pay your taxes. You have to smile and high five whenever we ask. And also,
compliment the gods.
You have, what?
Compliment the gods.
Oh yes, you have to compliment the gods. Is there a counselor among us who volunteers to be on the camper side? I know I hate posing this.
I volunteer! I volunteer to be on the camper side with all of my armor. I will help you. I never liked the gods anyway. We're gonna win! Yeah!
Can I have everybody take a knee? We're gonna go over this real quickly to make sure that everybody knows what's going on. Don't take a knee. We will be playing a game of campers versus counselors. Capture the flag instead of 6-way capture the flag.
I would love to. I don't know the range. So, what will happen is...
Alright, so we're doing CVC, and that is our force. We have a couple of people. I think we can take them, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. 3, 2, 1. Game start! Go!
This is gonna be a war zone.
Let's go. What's up? There were like 40 people into the woods.
Signature blade.
I will. What's up?
You must. If I try to distract them, I have.
Oh, good God. Alright, what do you need? Here, can I step down where you are?
Wait, you're right.
Yep.
What if I try to distract them by asking them for more signatures?
For more signatures, get everyone twice.
Grayson, when a counselor breaks through, I'm gonna give a great speech, and I need to be on the table.
What?
Six signature, please. YouTube channel, so I don't
Oh,
forget.
sure, fine.
So that would be numbers 80 minutes after 10:15.
Here, right here, please.
11:20, 11:35. 11:35 is when you're ending games. 11:35.
11:35, copies. I don't actually have a whistle, so I just like yell at the top of my lungs.
Yeah.
All right, you want a Ickerson logo?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
It's a
Let's go.
blessed
I
logo.
can have this.
You want it? You want it on this side?
I don't care.
Do you want it like further up or further down?
How about like right there?
Blades number 129.
Wait, do you have a weapon?
Please let me know on your earliest convenience.
Do you have a weapon? In there, maybe.
Yeah, in my box. Yeah. All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Excellent.
So during games this Friday, I spent a lot of time just pretty much running respawn. We had a relic which decreased our respawn to 1 minute and 30 seconds. And so about every 1 minute and 45 seconds, I'd have to run another respawn. It was a constant flow. No stop for pretty much the entire game. But very near the end, when we were just defending more, I got the chance to put on all of my armor and help out and go fight a bunch of counselors that were trying to attack us and take our flags. So, yeah, it got to see at least a little bit of use on Friday, which I was very happy about. So here's a video of me putting it on and then going and fighting some counselors.
Take my trident for now.
Are they? Respawn's already going.
Eternal man has left. Get him! No!
That was a very clear lack of any. Oh, I already got that.
He's dead. You have to save. You have to save.
Grayson, is it possible for you to get tagged literally anywhere with a normal sword?
Technically, no. Well, this one, all right. I can defend, but you guys have to attack.
I can't. I'm dead. Wow. How the frick did I'm bad. What?
Respawn's in 30 seconds.
Can I duel you quick?
I don't know how well that'd go for you.
How good are you? Grayson. Oh, can I duel you and pretend that the armor doesn't damage you?
If someone isn't using a dagger, it's impossible to kill you.
Pretty much.
Oh, no.
Less than 30 seconds.
Well, the end of the game was really messy. It was very hard to tell what all was going on because it was only me and like 2 other CITs who were making sure all the campers had everything settled and we were all walking back. No, there was one other counselor there, but it was a pretty messy end of game. But eventually we got it all sorted and we discovered that the campers actually had possession of 4 of the flags at the end of the game and the counselors only had possession of 1, and there was one other one in transit on the way to the counselor base. But ordinarily that might be a win for the team with 4 flags. However, counselors always win. So they took the dub on that particular event. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Didn't I volunteer to be on the other team? Did I accidentally, volunteer to be on the losing team? Oh, no. Anyway, moving on. After we figured out all the points and score for the Capture the Flag game, we had a very short Bliss/Armory session. I didn't get the chance to start many new projects. I mean, it's like a short one on Friday, so there's not a whole lot you can really do. But we did make one-person armor, and I made one of my copyrighted, patented pauldrons. Only one, though. We ran out of time and couldn't make the other. So, yeah, very, very fancy set. And there was a short little clip where I got the guy with this setup to duel another person just to show off the armor. And so here's a video of that.
It's literally just gonna slide around everywhere.
Yeah. All right. So now we have.
And then film it so then you can add special effects.
Exactly. All right. Dramatic duel. So now we have this wonderful gentleman with a chest plate, a pauldron with at Ickerson Designs, and the Ickerson sword written on there 3 times. He asked me for that, just so you know. I'm not weird and intrusive. All right. And now we'll have a wonderful duel between these 2 fine gentlemen. Tap swords in the middle. Take a step back, bow to your partner. 3, 2, 1, fight. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, wait, that's a dagger, yeah. Here, duel one more time. Duel again, duel again. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Let's just meet at power spots. Are there any house counselors that are not remotely close to their power spot?
Should I take the trident?
Oh, yeah, you should take it home. Hey, well fought, well fought.
Grayson, look at what me and Colin spent our entire time making. A house with a canoe
In the next 2 minutes.
and a door.
Let's go.
Windows and... Dude, come out of your house. You know what's not in there. Screw it. Wait. I got that paper mache. And a character. Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, wonderful set of armor. Very, very impressive. I really like it.
Subscribe.
I love these shoulder pads. I love them so.
Now I have the point thing, like...
After Armory is when things really started getting exciting, though, because that's when Community Days started. At Adventures Cardboard, it is tradition to invite the community in to come and participate in the fun for the last hour of the last day of the week for a community day event. And there are tons of different stuff that occur at community event, but we start off with teaching the parents all what safe sword tag is by having them participate in some duels with the campers and having other campers have duels just to show off what sword tag is. Then we did a adults, so community plus counselors versus campers scrimmage. So here's a video of that.
Fight! Excellent calling yourself.
Hey!
Another one? All right, please step back. No. This next event will be a 1v1v1.
Back up.
After this is you. Have weapons, please. Show your respect. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh, boy.
Let's go!
Does anyone want a sword? I found an extra one.
Huh? Oh, fabulous! Are there any guests who wish to participate?
Can I have all campers go to that side of the field? And any family members who are interested in joining us, please head to that side.
I'll try to get it.
I don't have.
Oh, God.
You're down.
And then what?
No.
That's all?
I have one. Correct. We'll run Stay on, our freedom! Correct. We'll run.
We need more archers. Yeah! Ah! You've been slain. Oh, no.
I need to get home.
I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Are you dead?
I'm dead, I'm dead.
Hi, Mom. I took the last blow on you. I took the last blow on
You gotta be good. That's not so bad, it's relaxing.
Yeah! Woo! Counselors win every time.
You got me, yes.
Switch sides!
Switch sides!
Hey! Cooler people, this way! It's over, Anakin!
I have the high road.
No one
Try it, Anakin!
No one expects the
High
fireballs
ground!
in a row. I just bounce it off and catch it.
Fireball! Fireball! Oh, that's shade,
There was too many of them.
Little tiny pokes all everywhere.
We need shields. Next year I'll have the shield for us. Well, yeah, next year now I see what it's like. All right, I'll go with you. Watch my Ready? I'm gonna run that way and go around.
Fireball, son!
Oh! Not in the garage, not in the garage. I don't know.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Mom. Hi, Tango.
Oh, hey, go fight, go fight.
Who do I kill? Yo!
I'm sorry, big son.
No.
I kill. I think we won this.
Nah. I'm dead, I'm dead. He can win this.
I got 3 that time.
I am defeated. Oh my God.
We beat you by 6. It's just words.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ah, fool.
This is what you will be doing later when you check for text.
And finally, when the scrimmages were all over, perhaps the most fun event of the day began, in my opinion, perhaps. The very last thing that we'd have to do at every week at camp is return all of the gold. I'm supposed to say gold. All the gold and gems and rings and all sorts of valuables. Return them back to the treasure chest from whence it came. But before its return, the campers get one last chance to spend their hard-earned currency at the end of the week auction. They saw just a ton of different weird stuff at the auction, but I decided to sell off something rather important to me, and you will see a video of that right now.
What's the most expensive item you guys have ever auctioned?
Well, in some other weeks, we've auctioned off relics. We've decommissioned them and sold relics. We've had like 200 and 300 gold items.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's how small those things are?
Yep.
That's
And this one's like
unbelievable.
4 or 5 years old.
And that's HD, right?
Yep. 1080. It goes up to 4K, I think. But the file size gets a little extensive.
Never seen one in person. That's tiny.
Somebody said they're bidding 300.
Oh my god, what?
What?
117, right here, 118, 117, what? Yeah, that was
121.
Oh, you sold that weapon for 53 gold.
He does not have solid.
That will clean him.
Let's go!
That like blade thing?
Yeah, like the.
Good job, guys.
Thank you so much! You have about
Davis!
left to explore the castle!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have a winner! Dude! Wait! I'm not gonna, I promise!
Alright. How much did you get that for?
The backpack is 121.
21? Alright. Let's start counting out in the lid here. Who got the backpack?
Us. We'll be right there. We're starting our money.
Just sort of.
Here's my 100% tax.
Thank you for the 100% tax.
Dang, the box is filling up.
Not full
It was
enough.
like way less than half of that this
It's not
morning.
full enough.
That's true, that's true.
Bro. Castle building! Wait, I got so much to give.
And that's all pretty much the content I have for you for week 4. It was honestly a pretty solid week. There were some things that like I'm sad that I didn't really get to be in castle as much as I kind of wanted to, but we made lots of armor for people, and so it was a week well spent. Lots of fun was had, many things happened. Here are some of my personal highlights for each one of the days. So I was just reviewing back through the 4 other videos and then through clips from this video. And I remembered, oh yeah, I got 1v3'd that day 1 scrimmage. 3 people came up on me when I only had one-handed sword, and I got destroyed. That was a good memory. Also, in my personal opinion, the coolest thing that we made at Armory this week was definitely the Trident. Miles was actually in the process of paper macheing it. It took him like 3 days to get it about half done, or maybe only 2, but he's a bit of a slow paper macher because it's his first time, but it's a very cool Trident. When it gets done paper mache, it'll be even cooler, so I'm very happy about that. A memory from day 3 is the time I actually got to use my armor. This is when my the angle of my camera was all messed up, and then when I sat my helmet down and put on all my armor, I adjusted it as I picked it back up and fixed it. But you get a fun shot of seeing me in third person bent over with all my armor on and the fun lames on the back of the leg and all that. My favorite memory of day 4 has to be the very end of games, because it was so close. 40 seconds either way, and Drake would have either won or Hikaru would have won. Like, it was like the fate of the realm hung in the balance of that maneuver right there. It was really intense and super exciting. So if you want to go back and rewatch that, I recommend it. Oh, and of course, my personal memory, my personal highlight of day 5 was my box getting sold and tried on by all the different campers. Maybe 3 or 4 different people tagged up to be able to afford my box. There were 2 different groups going for it. One had like 118 gold and the other had like 130. And they went right up to 121. So it was a very, very incredible auction. And I'm really glad that campers like me and like the stuff I make enough for them to buy it. So yeah, very, very exciting day 5 event. And that is actually it for Adventures in Cardboard. As always, here's a bunch of merch. I did not know that they had, 10 different colors of this t-shirt design. I only saw like the normal one, but now that I'm like searching around their website more because I've showed off so much stuff, I'm discovering all these sorts of different patterns that they got. And that can all be found on their website, adventuresincardboard.com. They also have an Instagram and a YouTube. You're on my YouTube, but I also have an Instagram, which is in the description. Yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Best of luck, and I will see you tomorrow for another daily upload.